Hey guys, what's up? It is December 1st, and this is going to be how to get a PS5 going forward. Starting from December 1st, we actually have some news for the first time in quite a little bit, so I'm happy to share that with you. We're covering Walmart, Amazon, Target, Best Buy, and I believe that's it. And some Canadian news too. I have a couple Canadians out there that always ask me for help, so we have that coming at you as well. So I'm going to give you what's confirmed and what's rumored, and we'll go from there. I'm not going to waste your time with a huge intro. If you could drop a like on the video, it'd be much appreciated, and let's get into it. All right, so first retailer we're going to cover is actually Target. We actually have some new news coming out of Target today in the form of a leak, kinda, and also a little bit of confirmation to back up that leak. So first thing I'm going to show you is Pop Finder over here, right? This is my local area stock for PS5s while using Pop Finder. I'm sure if you've been watching my videos at this point, you know what Pop Finder is. If not, you can just Google Pop Finder. It is an inventory checker. You can see how many PlayStation 5s an area has in stock. So as you can see by this, there's over 30 in my local Targets right now. There's 30 stocked, checked into the system at the local Targets in my area. So this tells you that something's coming, and you can't walk in and buy them because they've been there for like 12 hours now, which tells me that obviously people are not walking in and purchasing them. Otherwise, the inventory would be depleting. So that is good news because it kind of hints at what we're going to get toward next. So this right here is Jake Randall's Twitter. Now, if you're watching me, you probably know who Jake is. But if you don't, he is a YouTuber who is the king of the how to get a PS5 castle. He's a great guy. I've learned a lot from him. He's a very reliable source on everything, and he's gotten big enough to the point where it looks like he can actually get some insider info, either from employees or what have you. And it looks like that these images that he's sharing here were actually taken by a Target employee. So I would trust this as very reliable. It looks way too good to be faked. I mean, you can even see that this little zebra thing, that's like the little handheld scanner that they use for inventory monitoring within Target. It's something that the employees walk around with. And this looks like an email taken from the computers at Target. So what these are essentially saying, to break it down for you, is that in the next week, they are going to be fulfilling online purchases at Target for in-store pickup, and it's essentially giving the employees instructions on what they need to do going forward. So that essentially confirms to us that we do in fact have in-store pickups with online orders coming to Target this week. So there is no confirmed date, there is no confirmed time, but it's pretty damn confirmed that they are going to drop this week. So you need to keep your eyes peeled on Target. Just do what you've always done, have an account, make sure you're logged in, make sure you have your payment information saved, and the second it goes live in your area, you will be able to cop one. This is very good that it's store pickup because you're not going to have to deal with scalping bots for the most part. I'm sure that there are scalping bots in certain areas because the people who own the bots are going to be willing to go pick them up, but it's a lot better than online only where they can just ship anywhere. So that is fantastic news coming out of Target for your chance to get a PS5 this week from Target. So let's move on to the next retailer. The next retailer we're going to cover is actually Walmart. So I was lucky enough to be able to get my PS5 from Walmart. It was blind luck. There is no real tip I can give you as to how I got my PS5 because I was lucky enough to have someone share with me that a store locally was selling them for walk-ups. But we do have some Walmart news. So if you use BrickSeek, which I've pointed to 100 times in these videos at this point, if you have a store locally that shows 6 in stock or more, it'll say in stock 6 or more. If it's anything less than 6, it will say limited availability. So I can't speak to that. That might mean that they in fact are not sitting on any. But if it says that they are in stock, it means one of two things, okay? It means either they have orders that have been claimed for in-store pickup that were done online that have not been picked up yet, or it means that they have orders that have been canceled that they are willing to sell in the store. The way that I got mine is the latter. I believe that, one, they had extras that they didn't sell online because there was literally 100 in the store that I was able to get mine from. But also, I believe that there were some orders that were just canceled that were never picked up within the 5-day limit. So Walmart's policy, and I will pull that up on screen over here, as usual, essentially says that after 4 days or 5 days for FedEx locations, whatever that means, I don't know how to tell if your Walmart is a FedEx location or not, they will cancel your online order. So if somebody in your area purchased PS5 online and then canceled or either canceled the order or did not pick it up after 5 days, it's automatically canceled. At that point, they will sell you that PS5 in store. Now, it seems like the employees behind the desk at Walmart have literally been told, like, if anybody comes, tell them we don't have them, because I dealt with that myself. Even though it was showing in stock, I dealt with that myself. I had multiple Walmarts tell me, nope, we don't have any, we're not selling them, it's online only, blah blah blah. Then the next day, literally, I got one by walking into a Walmart. So that goes to show you that the employees are not going to tell you if they have them back there. I think going forward, your best bet is to go in and find a manager, which, by the way, is freaking impossible at Walmart, okay? But you have to find a manager and tell them, hey, I've seen a lot of people be able to walk into Walmarts and purchase their PS5s from people who have not canceled or who have not picked up their order within 5 days, and their order was automatically canceled. Therefore, you guys are able to sell it on the floor. I've seen that. Just tell them, like, I've seen other people get them online, like I've seen on Twitter or whatever, that people are able to walk in and buy them. So I'm trying to do that today. And if you're just nice to them and upfront with them, you might get lucky. So try. You might get lucky. You never know. So that is the best tip I can give for walking in a Walmart, is check BrickSeek beforehand, and then don't even bother with the electronics guy. Talk to a manager. Now, when I went, there was a line of 40 people, and the electronics people were in on it, obviously, because they had 3 pallets of them just ready to be sold in the electronics area. So if you want to check your electronics area first to make sure that they're not just out there on the floor, I would do that. But also, if you're having trouble getting through to anyone, find a manager and just explain the situation to them, because they will know the policy much better than the employee on the floor who's probably just told to say no. So that is my tip for getting it at Walmart. And that is good info to know that after 4 or 5 days of not picking up an order, it will be canceled. So that's just about it for Walmart in the United States. I do also have some information on Walmart for Canada, so let me pull that up. So for you Canadians out there, we have Walmart Canada Gaming, I'm sorry, confirming that on Thursday, December 3rd, which is 2 days from when I am recording this, at 11 a.m. Eastern time, they will be selling PS5s on their website, and it looks like it is shipping only due to the fact that they said strict limit of 1 per household. Due to high demand, shipping times are longer than usual. So you could probably assume that this is going to be shipping only, probably not for in-store pickup, but we've seen both on the United States front, so check both. If you have the app, there's an option to do either at your store or shipping. So just check both when they go up, but you're going to just want to act as fast as possible, because obviously it is extremely high demand, especially so in Canada, where you guys have not been getting any restocks. If you're interested in the Xbox Series X, 12 p.m. Eastern, which is noon, same thing, December 3rd, as the tweet says right there. So that is the first bit of Canadian news I think we've had literally since this thing dropped in Canada, which is the 12th of November, which is an insanely long time to wait. So good luck to all you Canadians out there that are trying to get one. I've heard you guys loud and clear. I just unfortunately have not had any news to give to you guys. But this is the first little bit of news I do have. So there you go. Good luck. The other 2 major retailers that we really have that have been selling PS5s are Best Buy for the United States and Amazon globally, but also in the United States. Best Buy has no news. I feel like they could drop anytime. I don't know if they're the kind to announce. We only have had 2 drops from Best Buy, one being launch day, one being Black Friday deals. So they're kind of in the dark, but I would my best advice for getting one from Best Buy at this point is just keep an eye on it and stay up to date by following Twitter accounts that tweet them out, such as GYX Deals and Wario64. Turn on alerts, and whenever they go live on those sites, they are usually really good about tweeting them out. I also retweet them whenever I notice, so if you want to follow me, I will do my best to retweet whenever PlayStation 5s go live, but this is not my job, unfortunately. So if I don't retweet it, I'm sorry, but follow those guys. That's where I get my tweets from. Amazon, different story. They have stocked a couple times since launch, but not at all for Black Friday or for Amazon. Or for Cyber Monday. So not for Black Friday or for Cyber Monday, which is strange considering Walmart has had so many restocks, so many PS5 shipped to them. But Amazon, an equally big, if not larger retailer, has not done really any drops for the United States anyhow. Comparatively, they've done a couple, like I said, but comparatively. So keep your eyes peeled for Amazon. Same thing, follow those Twitter's accounts. I feel like any day now they are going to drop. So that's Amazon and Best Buy. Nothing confirmed, of course, for either one of those. And PlayStation Direct still is stocking. They are no longer doing it daily. But I would say maybe 2 out of the last 4 days, they have went live on their website. Follow Wario64 and GYX Deals. They will tweet when the queue is live. The queuing system does not work how you would think. It is not first come, first serve. So do not spam refresh on their website. Wait until you know the queue is live by following those Twitter accounts. Once the queue is live, then jump in the queue. It is randomized. So there's a chance that you show up as the last person and still get one. If it says wait an hour, don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. It is random how fast you are going to move up that queue. Anyone who's been dealing with this will know. It'll say 1 hour, and then next thing you know, it says 3 minutes. And that's just because it randomly disperses people throughout the queue to give everyone a fair shake at getting the PS5, and it eliminates the bots who have just been sitting there spamming refresh on it all day. So that is the best tips I can give for PlayStation Direct. I'm sure they will do at least a couple drops before the end of the week because that's kind of how they roll. So that is all the tips I have for you guys. That covers every little bit of news I could scrounge up. I know it's not a ton. I know it's not all great, perfect info, but it's everything that I have confirmed, and all rumors that I can kind of confirm are pretty valid. And anything else that you hear besides this is just rumor, and I would take it just at that. If you have nothing better to do, go ahead and spam refresh on the rumors, but no one really announces anything at this point. It's not like we don't have anything again until Christmas. They may get actual announcements for Christmas stock, but besides that, Walmart seems to be the only retailer explicitly announcing when they go live. So, all right, guys, I hope this was somewhat helpful to someone. Appreciate your time. If you watched this far, really appreciate a like. And if you're not subbed, if you could sub to the channel. And that is where I'll leave you. You have a good day.